let's do one more off the top. And the next off the top we're going to cover is this. We all know that Jurassic World 3 is on the way. Now, they did that little teaser short film, like Battle at Big Rock or something like that a few months ago that I actually thought was really quite good. And I didn't think it was a good idea at the time, but then I watched it. I'm like, okay, this gets me excited for another Jurassic World movie. Then, of course, came the news. The original cast from the original movie all coming back. That got everybody excited. Well, it's gotten everybody so excited that Chris Pratt has come out and said that he's now comparing Jurassic World 3 to Avengers Endgame. He's comparing it to Avengers Endgame. Now, he said the following. This was his quote. He said, "This feels like it. This feels like Avengers Endgame. I'm not allowed to say anything. It's got everybody. It's got pretty much everybody in it. Maybe I just blew it, but I don't care. All the cast from the original Jurassic Park is coming back. It's going to feel very much like how Endgame brought everything together for Marvel." So this, on one hand, this to me is not surprising, nor should it be surprising. Because Jurassic, when you go from the first Jurassic Park movie, which was not, it was meant to be a different kind of movie. Yes, it was adventure and everything, but it also asked, philosophical questions, existential questions. It had moments of horror and whatever. But as the franchise has evolved, it's kind of become a little bit like a comic book movie in some way. And if they decide that they want to go full blown in that direction for a Jurassic World 3, I'm all for it. Now, look. The Jurassic Park movies have not been the greatest films in the world since the first one. I actually think Jurassic World 2 was probably the best Jurassic Park movie we've had since the original Jurassic Park. But still, I mean, the bar has not been high. The bar has not been high. I feel like we say that about a lot of franchises. The bar has not been high since the first one, but whatever. But I'll tell you what, we've known for a while that this whole cast was coming back together. I like it. And hearing Chris Pratt goes, this is going to feel like Avengers because we're bringing everybody's coming together. I get kind of a big kick out of it. Aaron, when you hear him talking like this, do you think this is like, oh no, they're going fluff? Or do you think this is exciting? Do you think maybe this is a franchise they just should have given up on a long time ago? What do you think about it?
Anytime that Jeff Goldblum is added, I get excited. Jeff Goldblum can do no wrong as far as I'm concerned. I do think that this headline is slightly misleading though. And I'm really glad that that they clarified it with adding his quote of saying it's going to feel like how they brought everybody back from Avengers Endgame. Because comparing Jurassic 3 to Avengers Endgame, I was like, okay, calm down, Chris Pratt. But I think that he made it very clear, not that he's comparing the two films, but that in the way that Avengers Endgame brought everyone back into the mix and sort of threw the entire cast into the pot, that's what they're doing here. Because I think that coming out the gate and comparing any movie to Avengers Endgame is a very tall order. I would love to see Sam Jackson just say, I want to get these motherfucking dinosaurs out of this motherfucking park. I was not a huge fan of Jurassic World. Loved the original, loved it. And also, Laura Dern is having such a moment right now.
Oh, yeah.
That to hear that she's going to be coming back, I think that they're really going to capitalize on her recent success, her Academy Award win, and all the work that she's been doing in I always want to say Pretty Little Liars. Big Little Lies, excuse me. Very different shows. So I think this is great news. I do feel bad for whoever is the one person that's not included in this after reading this, though, because if I were in the first one, I mean, every actor is probably going, oh my God, we're all not
somewhere.
You.
Wayne Knight is just mortified.
Oh, not you. Step back. So, but it's really good to know that so many great people are going to be coming back again.
You know, what you just said kind of reminded me of, I don't know why, you watch a YouTube video, like I was watching a YouTube video on putting together like a 26 terabyte server. That's what I watch on YouTube.
That's fun. What I watch when I'm bored.
One of the suggested videos in the side was the fact that, you know how there's a Saved by the Bell reunion show happening?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but apparently the only cast member they did not know.
What?
Apparently the only cast member, apparently even at some point he's going to be in there somehow, some way. Ooh. But the one person they said from the original cast that they just didn't even extend an invite to or have involved at all was the actress who played Lisa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so Rob tweeted about it last night. I was like, this is nonsense.
I don't know. I'm watching a video on how to set up a terabyte server, and all of a sudden it's suggesting to me Saved by the Bell reunion.
But that's so weird.
drama.
Like Screech was the one who had like all the
I know, but
drama.
she had a lot of issues. She started suffering some mental health issues and stuff like that. So I don't know what the bottom line is, or if everybody hated her. I don't know. I don't care. I've taken us down the wrong rabbit trail.
Screech,
Let's
I
talk
thought.
about Jurassic World 3. Anyway, one of the things I think
that's what we were talking about. I was like, where were we? I have no idea.
I think one of the things that Chris Pratt might also be kind of alluding to is the notion not just of everybody coming back, but maybe kind of a feel of a big final confrontation of all the heroes versus all the villains the movies have ever known. All the big bad dinosaurs will team up to form their own, Legion of Doom of bad dinosaurs. I don't know what he's going to do about there. But anyway, Chris, you hear this. What do you think about it?
I mean, I'm so glad it got clarified, because when you first said this off the top to me, I scoffed and went, okay, Chris Pratt. But this all makes sense. I really hope they all just yell, paleontologists assemble. If they don't, what are we doing here? But I'm really excited about it. Like Aaron said, Laura Dern is having a moment. Bring back sensible hiking boots to this franchise.
Thank you.
Bring
Well,
back
I think-
high-waisted shorts. Let's do it.
I can't wait. So the question is, guys, what do you think about Chris Pratt's comments? Probably pretty much in fun. Do you think he might have actually given us just a little bit of a peek into what we might come to expect from Jurassic World 3? Jump down to the comments section below and let me know your thoughts. All right, guys. With that stuff...